Hi, this reading is for April 30th, 2025. I do daily one-card readings for each astrological sign. I am a beginner reader, so I have a beginner tarot deck. I read straight from the cards. And I do a one-fan spread. I don't do reversals. I start with fire, then go on to earth, air, and then water. And shuffling is my friend. Shuffling is my friend. Okay. First up is fire signs, Aries. You have the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is raring to go. He is very clear-minded, a bit aloof, maybe a bit, cutthroat, but he's daring, dynamic, and ready to go. And if this is you, you're probably pursuing an endeavor that really requires a lot of mental clarity, a lot of focus. But maybe you can mix in a little bit of compassion as well. I don't know what you're dealing with, but just keep that in mind. The Knight of Swords is awesome because he is just really focused on the job, but he can be, a little cold and a little, okay. Assertive, direct, impatient, intellectual, daring, focused, perfectionist, ambitious. Ambition and determination. You are driven by your ambitions and are willing to take risks to achieve your goals. Your affirmation for today should be, I act with speed and precision. That's for you today, Aries. Your answer is yes. Your Knight of Swords is your card. Leo. I think I said Sagittarius yesterday. But today it is Page of Swords. Whoa, we got the air signs working. So fire with air signs. Very they could cause a firestorm, or it could be cooling about the fire. So Page of Swords indicates that you're thinking about wanting to begin an endeavor, a lifestyle. You're really passionate about something that you've just discovered. You're a novice, you're a student, you're learning, but you're passionate about it, and you really want to get to the truth of it, get to the, you want to learn about this passion, but it entails a lot of mental, intellectual, thinking clearly and truthfully. So you do, you're just passionate about that. I lean forward and then I get my elbows stuck on my cards and then I get distracted about what I'm saying. So I'm going to start doing that. Page of Swords. Curious, witty, chatty, communicative, inspired, vigilant, alert, mentally agile. Curiosity and intellectual growth. You're exploring new ideas and expanding in your knowledge and understanding of the world. Your affirmation for today should be, I embrace my unique perspective. Your answer is yes, Leo. Page of Swords. Sagittarius. You have the King of Swords. I cannot make this up. So something's going on with the air signs. Maybe it's just a celestial effect on every fire sign. But the King of Swords is the same as the Knight. The Page, it requires, you're very, very smart right now. Very, very quick, very communicative, very sharp, very clear, seeking truth. And the King of Swords, reason, authority, discipline, integrity, morality, seriousness, high standards, strictness. Your authority, and your short meaning is authority and truth. You are a natural leader who values honesty and integrity and is willing to speak truth to power. Your affirmation for today should be, I make decisions with logic and reason. That is for you today. King of Swords, Sagittarius, your answer is yes. Earth signs, Taurus. You have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is all about guilt, worry, stress, tension, tears, nightmares. Something has you really wrapped up in the feels. You're very scared. And you'll notice I'm not saying any action cards. This individual here is in bed and just torturing themselves with their thoughts. Now, sometimes we can't get away from what we're thinking about, and sometimes we can't help but worry about a situation that is presented to us. But it is helpful to think about where in your life, how often do you think about these torturous thoughts? Maybe interrupt yourself and say, why am I thinking about this? Is there anything that I can do about it? Is there anything that I can physically take action on that will help the situation? And if not, oh gosh, maybe turn on some music. Maybe close your eyes and take a mini vacation. That's what they used to tell us long ago. Close your eyes and pretend you're in Fiji for just a minute, and it'll make you feel better. You know, sometimes it did, but I know it's not that simple. But whatever this is that may be plaguing you right now, maybe try to actively stop worrying about it. If you can't take any action right now, just take a break from it. Fear, anxiety, negativity, breaking point, despair, nightmare, isolation, anxiety and worry. You may be experiencing intense anxiety and worry, possibly related to a past trauma and unresolved issues. Your affirmation for today should be, I release anxiety and embrace peace. And your answer is yes. Taurus, Nine of Swords. A lot of swords. Virgo. You have the Seven of Wands. Opposition, aggression, standing your ground. Really digging in your heels and protecting what's yours. You may be in a situation right now that you have to, maybe you're facing a lot of competition, maybe just a lot of pushback on you, but you need to stand your ground. You need to know your worth, and you will. I need to learn how to stop talking. Seven of Wands. Defensiveness, standing up for yourself, defending yourself, protecting territory. Defensiveness and resilience. You are facing challenges and obstacles, but you are determined to stand your ground and defend your position. Your affirmation for today should be, I stand up for myself and my beliefs. And your answer is no. That's for you today. Virgo, Seven of Wands. Capricorn. You have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is a very resolute card. Something hasn't worked out. You have worked hard towards something and it just didn't pan out. So this is you making a decision to turn your back on what has been and go in search for what could be. And yep. Moving on, departures, accepting lessons, distance, leaving something behind. Transition and progress. You're moving away from a difficult situation and towards a more positive and peaceful future. And your affirmation for today should be, I move forward with ease and grace. And your answer is yes. That's for you today, Capricorn. Six of Swords. Air signs, Gemini. Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is, all pages are learners, seekers, like interns or students. And the Page of Wands is fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So when you get the Page of Wands, you may be embarking upon an adventure, and you have a lot of passion toward it. You're excited. You're taking risks, or you could take risks, or this is inspiring you to take risks. Go forth and try to pursue this passion that you have, because it'll be delightful. You want to do it. Adventure, excitement, fresh ideas, cheerfulness, energy, fearlessness, extroversion, exploration, and discovery. You are embarking on a new journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Your affirmation for today should be, I embrace new opportunities with passion. Your answer is yes. That's for you today, Gemini, Page of Wands. Libra. You have the Ten of Cups. Happy card, happy life, happy wife, happy everyone. The Ten of Cups is an accumulation card. You have successfully worked hard and achieved your goals. You've achieved abundance, and your life is stable. Your home life, at least for today, April 2nd, everything is stable, and you're having this wonderful appreciation and gratitude for what you have and the people in it. Happiness, homecomings, fulfillment, security, emotional stability, domestic harmony. Happiness and harmony. You are surrounded by love, joy, and emotional fulfillment. And your family and community are supportive. Your affirmation for today should be, I am grateful for the love and joy in my life. Your answer is no. That's for you today, Libra, Ten of Cups. Aquarius. Six of Pentacles. Right now you're in a position to give back to others, or are the recipient. If this is you, then you're really in a position where you have accumulated abundance. Doesn't have to be physically, it doesn't have to be material abundance. It could be wisdom. It could be, knowledge, knowing others, being in a position of influence versus affluence. But whatever it is that you have it in abundance. You've worked hard for it, and now you're in a position that you want to share it and you want to give back. Generosity, charity, community, material help, support, sharing, giving, and receiving gratitude. Generosity and charity, you are in a position to give back to others and to share your abundance with those in need. Your affirmation for today should be, I am grateful for the abundance in my life and give generously to others. That's for you today, Aquarius. Six of Pentacles, your answer is yes. Next up is water signs. Cancer. Six of Wands. You are victorious. You have worked hard, you battled, you've gotten scars, and it was hard. It was long, but now you have reached a level of success and are receiving acclaim. You're very proud of this moment, proud of all the work that you've done, and people are noticing you. People are giving you praise. Success, victory, triumph, rewards, recognition, praise, acclaim, pride. Victory and recognition. Your hard work and perseverance have paid off, and you are being recognized for your achievements. Your affirmation for today should be, I enjoy recognition and success. Your answer is yes, and that's for you today, Cancer. Six of Wands. Next up is Scorpio. You have the Moon. This may be an uncertain time for you. You may be confused or not sure of how to proceed with a certain goal. Whenever the Moon comes into your life, you're asked to step back and really try to get to the clarity, to get to the head question behind the issue, the base question. That one, it's not like, I don't know. It's just like the base question, not the surface. Look behind what you actually see and see if it's let me read this. The Moon confuses me because it's about confusion. And it says illusion, intuition, uncertainty, confusion, complexity, secrets, unconsciousness. Illusion and uncertainty. You may be facing hidden fears or emotions that need to be brought to the surface and addressed. Hidden fears or emotions. And your affirmation for today should be, I trust my intuition and inner guidance. So see, that's the conflict I see. It's about hidden fears or emotions that you need to address. And then you trust your intuition and inner guidance. So it's about trusting your gut, but on the surface it's about confusion. So it may be you denying your own inner gut, even if it's like against all kind of logic. And you're like, yeah, I want to go this way, but this is like a paved road and that's like wilderness. I don't know. So just trying to get a feel of it, whatever it is. If this is your issue, trust your gut. That's for you today, Scorpio, Moon. Your answer is no. A la madre. Pisces. You have the Ace of Swords. Hope, inspiration, faith right here with the Ace of Swords. Something you're embarking on a mental challenge. Some kind of opportunity is coming your way, and it will require all of your communication skills, all of your mental clarity, your truth, your honesty, your way of expressing yourself, but you're excited about it. Clarity, breakthrough, new ideas, vision, concentration, force, focus, truth, clarity, and insight. You're gaining a new perspective and the clarity to cut through confusion and uncertainty. Your affirmation for today should be, I am ready for clarity and truth. That's for you today, Pisces. Ace of Swords. A lot of swords in this reading today. We're all so clever. So that's all I have for today. If this did not align with where you're at today, I hope you come back tomorrow because I do daily 1-card readings for each astrological sign. Thanks. Bye.